Hey everybody, this is Wargamer Shawn. This is probably going to be my last video before the weekend. I'll be taking off on Friday to go to Bugeater. And I'm coming at you guys today with basically asking for a little help. I'm hoping to get this video up tonight or tomorrow, so like it'll be Thursday. I know it's cutting into the wire, but I just realized that I got an entry into the Golden Gobbo award. So basically you can enter for like a model showcase or what you think is your best model for entering the tournament. And so I'm at a little bit of a conundrum because I'm not exactly sure what model to enter and take for the Golden Gobbo. So I want your opinion on what you think is the best one. If you can vote on it, and the people's choice will take that and run with it, and we'll take that with my Space Wolf army and take it down to Bugeater and try to win for a painted Golden Gobbo competition. The first choice or consideration I have is one that I don't get to use as a model anymore because Vec doesn't have a model for Dark Eldar anymore. But I have his old Deus of Destruction. You used to be able to take him on his specialized raider that was like basically armor 14 and had 3 dark lances on it and transport capacity. It was pretty awesome. So I'm pretty proud with how it turned out. It's an old metal model, so there's some things that aren't as good about it just because some of the older, like the Incubi and the Cabalite Warriors, look a little old and dated, but I'm really happy and proud of how the paint looks on the model. So I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm really heavily considering that one. This one was going to be my choice kind of first up, but then I started thinking about other things. And I'm like, well, can't really decide, so I'm going to have your help. I have not painted the base of it. I did it on some of my other Eldar stuff. I'm not really too excited to try to do that quick and make it look good. So I'm probably just going to leave it plain if I do take it. So I won't have anything going on with the base, but I think the rest of the model looks pretty good. We'll show what's up next. Next one is one that I'm actually, my friend who's going to the Bugeater with me is going to use with his Khorne Demonkin army. It's a Lord with a Power Fist and a Lightning Claw on Juggernaught. I'm pretty happy with how he turned out. I actually just recently converted him. He used to have an axe because I would give him one of the axe for Khorne Demonkin, but I think the armor that gives him Eternal Warrior is actually better. So I think the combo of 2 specialist weapons, so he can choose between a Power Claw or a Power Fist depending on what initiative he wants to go at, and then he gets an extra attack because they're 2 specialist weapons, is a good choice. So that's another choice I have for taking to the gold and entering in the Golden Gobbo. Although it's going no matter what, because like I said, my friend is going to be using it in his Khorne Demonkin army. So that's another choice. It's choice number 2. Choice number 3 is another old model, and I was using it for my Mantle of the Laughing God Autarch Eldar when the last 6th edition Eldar Codex had the Mantle of the Laughing God. Before that, it was a Harlequin jet bike. It's the metal one. I added Wraith Lord back bits to kind of give it the wings because I think it needed a little bit more. And I put it on a bigger base because the metal just doesn't want to sit on the regular jet bike bases. Once again, it's kind of an outdated model, but I think it's still pretty cool. And I just like my clowns and my Harlequins, so it's another one of my considerations. So this is Forge World Imperial Armor Repentia basically vehicle for Sisters of Battle. They currently aren't making it for Forge World right now. It's too bad because it's a cool vehicle. I'm proud of how my Sisters of Battle turned out. I did it in last year's Nick's painting competition and took it to Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Got best painted with it last year, so I'm happy with it. This is one of the things I took to in my army, so it's one of the things I'm considering bringing out and entering in the Golden Gobbo. So that's another choice. So this is my 5th choice. I know I have a lot of them. I apologize, guys. I'm really having a hard time picking. This is my Solitaire. I've done a couple of videos on the Solitaire. And I rebased him since I did the last video because I rebased up most of my Eldar. But I'm pretty proud of how he turned out. I did some converting with him because he's supposed to kind of be on his cape with like stuff coming through, and I green stuffed and redid his Harlequin's crest to kind of make it look like he's bounding off the you know, the stone. So I'm pretty happy with how he turned out too, and especially his bottom part. So Solitaire is another choice. And another choice is a Farseer that's very converted because this is before they had the models for the Farseer on a jet bike. So his cape is green stuff. His head is from a standing Solitaire, as well as that arm. The other arm is from a Guardian jet biker, and his legs and bottom are Guardian jet bike, and then the torso is from another Farseer, like metal bit. So he's kind of bits of different things, but I'm pretty proud of how he turned out. Or I should say she. I have named this one Iroll is her name. So is another choice. Alright, another choice. I know we're getting close, guys. I'm sorry I'm giving you so many choices here. I'm just really having a hard time. This is my Lord of Change. It is a metal Lord of Change. And I'm really happy with how this one turned out. It's just fun because you can paint it very colorful. Because it's Tzeentch after all. And I just think the model is beautiful. I think the painting turned out beautiful. I just think overall a very beautiful model. So I'm pretty happy with how this guy turned out. And there's a lot of textures and stuff to paint with this one, so I had a lot of fun with this guy. So this is another choice. This is one of my Wraith Knights. That's my first one that I put on the new basing I did for my Eldar, which I'm pretty happy with. And overall, I'm just pretty happy with this. Simon is the craft world I run, and so he's that obvious color pattern for that. And this is my last choice, promise. This is a Helldrake, and I like the Helldrake. I think I did a good job on the paint, but what I like more is the base, especially the little snowman getting melted from the bale flamer, burning his soul. So, a lot of tough choices. Here's kind of all of them. Let me know what you think. Honestly, I want your opinions. I'd like to know what you think I should take and enter to the Golden Gobbo for the painting competition at Bugeater. Thanks a lot for your time. Thanks for your subscriptions. Thanks for liking the video if you like it. And please leave a comment below and let me know, hey, this is the one I would recommend taking, because I got to know by Friday, because it's Friday morning. I'm taking off from Nebraska and driving down there with my buddy. So I'm giving you only a day. Apologize for that. But I appreciate you guys' input, and I would really like it. So thanks again, and keep on wargaming, guys. Take care.
Goodbye, you sexy motherfucker.